to introduce us to the best new Scandinavian design than Mosha. This is totally her jam. She is back, and these are the brands that should be on your radar. Where did you go shopping?
So Hudson's Bay made this super easy for me because they have a new activation for fall that's called the Scandinavian 7.
Oh.
And it's 7 of the most exciting Scandinavian brands, which you know is right up my alley.
Yes.
It's how I dress, it's what I love, and they're all in one place, so I really wanted to share these looks.
Good, okay, some Scandi style coming at
Yes.
you. Oh, isn't that a cute little suit?
So this is a suit from a Danish brand. Actually, all these brands are mainly Danish. This is Balm of Petrgarten.
Yeah.
And the thing about Denmark, have you ever been there?
No.
So you've got to go to Copenhagen because women there are so experimental with what they wear. It's completely normal to see, you know, a chunky sneaker back to a suit there,
I love
worn
that.
with a t-shirt, mixing different prints. So I wanted to show looks today that really capture that spirit. They're a bit daring, they're a bit more experimental.
Right.
It's not your everyday, but I think that's what's so great about fashion is learning what's new out there and traveling the world through style.
And it's style, and I think that's sort of the operative word, right? It's not just fashion, it's style. And earmarking your own style is something that is never trendy. It's something that will last forever. So this is stylish. It looks great.
Yes.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Thanks,
Very
Julie.
nice. Lovely. Okay, so I'll never get sick of the combination of a nice big sort of chunky sweater and like the beautiful soft silky satin skirt.
Never. So this is a head-to-toe look from this brand called Ganni from Denmark, which really has a cult following. The hashtag Ganni Girls you'll see all over Instagram.
Okay.
And they're really known for unexpected combinations.
Yeah.
So even though everything is from one brand, you really look like you've found all these different pieces and curated and put it all together.
Nice.
And these boots are their signature, which I just love. Their classic spin on a Western boot.
Yeah.
My sister has these and I regret not stealing them from her. But back to the camo print and the knit, I just think it's such a great combo into fall. It's comfortable, but it's still got some femininity mixed with more masculinity, and it's just cool and different.
It's totally cool. Christina, you look amazing. Thank you. Looks great. So like comfy, cool, stylish. Woo.
So this is very much a look that you would see on a cool girl of Copenhagen rocking around in things that you would not expect to see together.
Yeah.
And it's almost like so wrong it's right. And if you're not sure about this look at first, that's okay.
That's all right.
Some of my favorite things, people, places I wasn't sure about at first. You have to like let your eye adjust to what's new.
Yeah, give it a second. Sit back, sort of appreciate what's going on.
Yes.
Because you've put a lot of different textures together and a lot of different prints together. I want to start with these pants.
Yes. So
Those are incredible.
we're mixing animal prints here. Another fashion rule that's kind of being broken. So you have the zebra print in, you know, neon, why not?
Yeah.
Back to a leopard print in this wide leg denim that Ganni does a lot of that I think are really cool in this more cropped flood length.
Yeah.
Because it really shows off your shoes.
It does.
And then one of the colors of the season is this lilac, like this pop of lilac. Don't think of it matching. Don't think of pairing it with other pastels.
Yeah.
That's a little too prim
Precious.
and precious and perfect. We're breaking the rules here and we're pairing it back to a herringbone. And I think the vest coat is a great piece to find too, right?
Yes, because you can do anything with that. You can do a little slip dress under that.
Yes.
You can do like a chunky denim under that. You can do a skinny cigarette pant under that. There's so much you can do under that. It's beautiful.
Totally, and it really allows, especially in this transitional moment of the season, that you're not overheating, and it's got some great tailoring elements as well.
Yeah.
So I thought this was like kind of a more classic staple piece, and that's what you should really do when you're combining more daring things, is look for one thing that's understandable when you're mixing it.
I love it. Thank you so
wild
much. I get it.
Yes.
I get it. It makes sense. Something you can grasp onto.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
So
And I love it with that boot.
It's all about the styling when you look at Scandinavian style too. So oftentimes you'll see, you know, traditional Nordic style, you think of a sense of minimalism and great lines and appreciation of design. This is this brand, new brand that I'm obsessed with called Rotate. And they really are focused on the type of dresses that you want to rotate and spin in at a party. And it's these two very cool Copenhagen girls that started it, and this is very much the epitome of their style. So this dress looks vintage, but it's not, with this big, voluminous 80s sleeve.
So cool.
And then back to the slit, and I just couldn't resist pairing it with a white Western boot. These are the model's boots, but Julie has got that cool girl style, and this is
she can pull
really,
it off.
Yeah.
And I like any line that is all about you twirling in a dress. I mean, come on.
We need more of that.
Absolutely. You should have some fun with your fashion. Thank you so much. I love the pairing, the styling on point. And I love the fact that she owns those boots.
Yes.
Okay. This is so cute. Are we two pieces? Are we one?
We are two pieces. So this idea of sweater dressing as a set. So this is a great duo, again, by Balm of Petrogarten from Denmark, and it's this pleated knit, which is very unexpected. You don't see that a lot. Back to a matching sweater in this graphic love print, and again, I'm pushing the envelope. We paired it with 80s, which is a very hip Swedish brand. These sneakers, I mean, Christina, don't they weigh like they're like bricks? But that's kind of the part of the look. You're supposed to be sort of stomping, pounding the pavement in them. And I thought it was a nice, unexpected combo.
What are we calling this big chunky sneaker? Are we just calling it a big chunky sneaker?
It can be called the dad shoe.
The dad shoe.
These give me like kind of Spice Girl vibes, I would say.
Absolutely.
And this has almost got a bit of like that hiking boot feel to it as well.
It's very cool.
They're large and in charge, these shoes.
Absolutely. See, thank you. Looks great. Stomp out of here. Very cool. Oh, this is cute.
So this is another dress by Rotate on Kira, and I just thought it was such a wow. I love the idea of really drawing attention to this big sleeve statement.
Absolutely. This is fashion.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's fashion with a capital F.
Yes.
In this super short hemline, which we're starting to see again. And then again, it's all about the styling. So you might think, oh, I gotta wear this with like a little pump and be all conventionally sexy, but no, that's not what we're doing here. We're wearing it with a square toe Western boot because we're just that cool.
How do you feel about the shrinking hemlines? Because there's been a lot said about it, and I know you're a fashion stylist, but you are an analyzer of fashion as well. So what do you think?
They do say that the hemlines change based on the economy oftentimes. But you know what? I'm really all about proportion and what makes you feel comfortable. So if you love your legs and you want to show them, I always think that's a great look. What I love about this is that it's a covered arm.
Me too.
Back to the leg. So really all your attention's on the leg. I think sometimes where it gets a little dicey is when it's a plunge and it's bare and it's up to here. And you have to make sure you're wearing something that you're comfortable in. I think that's key.
But once again, it is about your style and it's about what makes you feel incredible. And so if it's going to be pink with an oversized sleeve and a little hemline, you rock that.
Yes.
Just like you are. You look great. Thank you, Mosha.